Hello friends, my name is Laura, as you know, and I am here with lender Mari. We are going to be answering questions that you've submitted about first-time home buyers and other general purchase questions as well. And we got a really good handful of questions, so we'll try to get to all of them in the time we have.
Hi guys, thanks for having me, Laura. I'm Lender Mari on Instagram as @LenderMari. You can follow me there for tips on credit and all of that. I've been in the industry for about 5 years, so since I was 9, and I do residential home loans. So my specialty and bread and butter is first-time buyers, and I really enjoy working with them. So I'm glad you got a few questions from people that reached out to you.
Yeah, well, let's jump in. We have our first question. What are 3 things I need before we see a home?
So the first thing you'll need is a pre-approval letter. You want to know that you have a loan in place ready to go so that you can submit an offer on that home. And then the second thing, you're going to need to know your budget for the home.
Great.
Yeah, and then the very last thing, you're going to need to show proof of funds.
Great. I do also have a few clients that have asked me already how much it costs to get a pre-approval. And just so you all know, it is at no cost. So call your lender, Mari, and get that taken care of right away.
That's correct.
Our second question is, how many lenders should I meet with, and can I shop and compare?
That's a good question, and you probably won't hear this from many lenders, but you can shop with as many lenders as you want in the span of 45 days. And it is good to compare. You want to know what they can offer and the different loan programs.
Great. And I think you hit on that 45 days because your credit does not get dinged more than once in the 45 days, right?
Yeah, that's correct. So when you do get pre-approved, your credit gets run. And a lot of people want to know whether they do have to have their credit run. And that's probably because they're concerned that their credit is going to decrease. But actually within those first 45 days, because you're allowed to shop around as a consumer, your credit only gets dinged once, and you can go shop as many times with as many lenders, even though it is a hard inquiry.
Oh, that's good to know. So our third question is, are there any benefits as a first-time home buyer?
Yes. So for example, we have a first-time buyer tax credit that we help you secure. And that could mean thousands of dollars in your pocket. So for example, one of my recent buyers, they had a tax credit of about $200 a month. And over the span of 30 years, that could be about $70,000 to $72,000 in savings.
Wow, that's really nice. Our next question and our last is, what is the minimum down payment for a purchase?
So in general, the minimum down is 3%. So it's no longer 20% required, 3%, and you're good to go.
Awesome. All right. Well, I guess our next business will be drawing from one of those lucky winners of people who submitted questions. And it is Evelina Senna.
Congrats, Evelina, and thank you guys all for submitting your questions.
Yes, this was fun. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next Q&A.
Bye-bye.
Bye.